mistletoe. I'm gonna get to know you better. That Christmas is all throughout the air, and I hate that we're both alone. I'd rather be with you by the mistletoe.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shanice. Welcome. Today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. I'm going to be doing my makeup while discussing some topics that you guys sent me on Instagram. If you're not already subscribed, please consider doing so. If you're not yet following me on Instagram, you can do so at @IamACJ_. You can connect with me over there. And the family, y'all know how that goes. So if you guys want to see me do my makeup while discussing these topics, then just continue watching. Okay y'all, so wow, I'm super excited. I have not done like a sit down video like this in a while. I do not remember what my last one was. Like sit down and actually do my makeup on camera. I have not done this in a while. So if you guys didn't know, it's Vlogmas right now when I'm filming this, and I'm super excited about Vlogmas. This is my first year doing it, and I'm doing vlogs mostly, but I'm also going to do videos like these where I sit down and do my makeup and talk to you guys. All the products that I use in this video will be listed in the description box down below. I will be talking about some of the products while I'm using them on camera, but for the most part I'm going to be just chit-chatting a little bit, catching up with you guys. So I have some questions and stuff that you guys sent me on Instagram a while ago. I put up a poll on my story asking you guys to send me topics and questions that you want me to discuss. So I'm going to do that in this video as well. If you want to get in on the next poll that I put up like this one, you can follow me at @IamACJ_. This is my first time using this foundation, y'all. This NARS foundation. I got it not too long ago from Sephora, but we gonna see how it works. I'm not gonna put too much on just because I don't know. First topic that you guys wanted me to discuss is iffy friendships / relationships, and I guess they just mean like if your friends or people in your life are acting iffy towards you. And honestly, you guys, my only advice that I would give to dealing with stuff like this is to not deal with it at all. And I feel like I've said this before. Me personally, I've reached a point in my life where if someone's acting iffy towards me, whether it's a friend, a family member, someone you're romantically involved with, I'm just not going to deal with it, because people know what they're doing, you guys. No matter how you twist and turn it, people know what they're doing. People know what their intentions are. So once I get a sign that someone is like acting funny or iffy, as the person said in the topic, I'm just no. But yeah, I'm not dealing with people anymore who are iffy, and that's pretty much my advice, is to not deal with it. I'm not saying to just like every little thing that someone does you're like, oh, you're acting funny, let me cut them off. Or if like someone's going through something and they don't talk to you like how they used to talk to you before, you just automatically cut them off. I'm not saying that, but at the same time, you should know how people are acting towards you and act accordingly. And don't let people take advantage of you, because people could be acting funny and iffy towards you, and then they use like, oh, I was going through something as an excuse. But we're all going through things. Everyone goes through things, but you have to make time for the people who are important to you. Okay, I'm gonna apply my concealer first before I move on to the next question. Okay, so the next topic I was sent was comparing yourself to people on social media. So for one, I do not compare myself to people on social media, so to speak. So I feel like there's a big difference between comparing yourself to people on social media and like admiring people and getting inspiration from people. I more so look at people on social media for inspiration, whether it's ways to enhance my life, whether it's ways to improve my channel, my social media, things like that. But I never compare. I'm not gonna lie, I used to before, like when I was younger, mainly because before actually starting my own social media and being like active on Instagram, YouTube, I thought that everything you see on social media was real. And since I've started social media, I know that see on social media 90% of the time, probably even 95% of the time, is not real. So that is one thing what makes me not compare myself to people on social media, because I know that most of the time they're not even showing you the real, like what it really is. That's not saying that everyone who uses social media or who's on social media is fake, right? I would be stupid. I would be calling myself fake. I'm gonna use myself as an example because I don't want to like use anybody else as an example. But basically, let's say I post on Instagram, right? And you guys see this fire ass picture, like, oh, I'm on a yacht, I'm on a boat. Y'all gonna be like, oh my god, Shanice is on a yacht today. Whatever. Shanice is on a yacht. Meanwhile, I was on that yacht probably a week or two ago, and I'm just posting on social media now for you guys to see. And I could be at home in my bed in pajamas. Stuff like that. I mean, when I say like everything you see on social media is not real. And also like the part of it about people being fake too, that's a part of it that makes me not compare myself to people either, because a lot of people are fake on social media and don't show you what's actually going on or how they actually got the things that they got or the whole story, you know what I'm saying? So if you're a person who compares yourself to people on social media, or you get jealous and you doubt yourself and stuff like that, don't let what you see on social media affect you in real life, because everything is not what you see. Have you guys seen that people have been using these little triangle powder puffs to set their under eyes? I'm probably late, but I started doing this maybe like a few weeks ago because I seen it on TikTok. Y'all, TikTok is where it's at now. I be getting so much influence from TikTok to buy stuff. It's crazy. I'm going back to the question. I was done, but I'm not done. It's just, y'all, there's a lot of things that go into social media, and please do not, especially if you're like a younger girl, please do not compare yourself to the woman or the girls that you see on social media and take like, you see what they have and it makes you like be insecure, because trust me, when it's your time to have these things that you see people with, it'll be your time. Don't ever feel like you're less than because you haven't obtained certain things that you see people have on social media, because everybody has their life path and everybody's life path is not the same, you guys. So do not compare yourself to people on social media. Just know that your time will come. Once you work hard for the things that you want, you will obtain them, trust me. Yeah, I absolutely love the Huda Beauty setting powder. Between that and the Laura Mercier setting powder, I don't know which one I like more. Now I'm going to move on to bronzer, blush, all of that stuff to finish off my face. Okay, you guys want me to give my opinion on low vibrational plates. I be eating, y'all, clearly. That's a joke for me, not for y'all. But so when I first seen the video with the lady, if y'all haven't seen it, then you probably live under a rock, because everybody was talking about it, right? So basically in the video, the lady was telling her friend or her mentee, because I seen people saying like she's her mentor, I don't know. She had a lot of food on her plate and she was like, oh, like I'm royalty, blah blah blah, whatever. Honestly, I feel like a lot of people took the whole like, because let me tell you, if you go back like 2 years, you probably don't gotta go back that far. People were not talking about vibrations and all the stuff that podcast culture has made people start talking about. Now, a lot of people just take things and run with it. Like somebody would hear about something and just run with it, not knowing what it means. If she wanna let her talk to her like that and tell her she's this and she's disgusting and she got too much food on her plate, that's her business. All I know is that I like to eat. Thanksgiving just passed too, y'all, and yeah, because I be having low vibrational plates all the time. So if she saw what I be eating sometimes, she probably would call me a damn disgusting pig. Goes back to the whole social media thing. People see stuff on social media, people see a podcast, they hear somebody talk about, oh, you have to keep your vibrations high, no low vibrations, and they run with it and feel like they're God and they could just tell everybody whatever. I just started learning about like vibrations and things like that because I read this book. It's called Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King. I read that book. I'm still reading it and it's really good. It just teaches you about like how human beings are vibrational beings and that everything you do gives off energy. But even though like I've been reading that book and I'm learning about it, I would never go up to somebody and tell them like, oh, like you're in a bad mood today, you're low vibrational, you're disgusting. I would never do that. So I had a few low vibrational plates on Thanksgiving, so if she was here to see that. All right, so I'm using the Warrior 2 by Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be mixing this color right here and this brown color up here. I'm going to mix the two together and just apply it on my entire eye, in the crease, and on the lids as well. And this has been like my go-to eye look, like especially when I just like I want to be put together, have on makeup, but I don't want to like do too much and have to like go in with working with colors and blending for hours and stuff. This has been my go-to. I haven't been using a lot of new products, but I've been working with like different techniques and different ways of doing my makeup. I don't think I've ever been like terrible at doing my own makeup, but that's the thing, you guys. See, I'm going way off track. I'm just talking now, but that's cool. We here to talk. I can do my makeup so well, in my opinion, and beat the hell out of my face, just from practicing and learning, watching other people do makeup, practicing on myself, buying new products, see what works for me, whatever. But I don't feel like I'm good at doing other people's makeup. Like, I don't know what it is, you guys. The same thing with hair. Yeah, it's worse with makeup. Like makeup, I'll probably jack you up real quick if you ask me to do your makeup, not gonna lie. But with hair, I could do hair on other people, but I still feel like I do my own hair so much better than on other people. I don't know what it is. Like, is it just me, or is this like with everyone? There we go. I feel like it just got dark a little bit, so I just tried to spruce it up a little bit. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This is what it looks like, you guys. This is the best setting spray on the market. Argue with your mother. I'm just playing, y'all. I spray a lot of this on my face, and then I'm just gonna fan it a little bit and let it dry down. And I do set my face twice, but I'm gonna do the other setting spray after. So I'm gonna finish up my eyes off camera, do my eyeliner, put on my lashes, all of that stuff, and I'm gonna come back with the last topic while I'm doing my lips and doing the final touches on my makeup. Okay, I finished my eyes off camera. Now I'm gonna do my lips while we discuss the last topics. Balancing YouTube, personal life, and work life. Okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I have not mastered this yet myself, clearly, but I'm gonna tell you guys things that I do, and like, I mean, I guess a few tips that I use to try to balance it. At least it's challenging, especially in the beginning when you're first starting off, like me. And I could only imagine it getting more and more challenging as you get more sponsorships, more responsibilities. One thing that has definitely helped me with balancing like work, YouTube, all the other things that I have going on in my life has been a planner. So I use a regular old school planner. Where's my planner? Can I show you guys? I wish it was in here to show you guys, but I have a regular old school planner that you write in. I have some cute highlighters, cute little pens and stuff, and I write down every single thing now. If I have a doctor's appointment on a specific date, I put it in the calendar. If I have a YouTube video that I want to post on a certain day, I put it in the calendar. If I have a YouTube video that I want to film on a certain date, I put it in the calendar. And that helps me not only to stay organized, but to hold myself accountable. So let's say the date is approaching where I have this YouTube video that I have to put up. Either like, let's say I have like a company that is collaborating with me on a video or sponsoring a video, and is due on a certain date, right? If I see that date approaching, even though I may have a lot going on in my personal life or in my work life during that time, me seeing that on paper is going to push me, like, okay, like, girl, like, come on, like, you gotta film this, like, you know what I'm saying? So that has really helped me. This may work for some people, but it may not work for some people. It depends on like how you work, how you operate. But for me, I do not push myself too hard. That may sound crazy, but one thing about me is that if I'm under a lot of pressure, I don't work well. Like for instance, like how I'm doing Vlogmas right now, and my wisdom tooth was like hurting so bad. I don't know if it's like growing in more or I don't know. That's besides the point. But my wisdom tooth was killing me, and instead of like pushing myself, I could have pushed myself and then been even more stressed out about the tooth. I said, you know what, I'm gonna give myself a day or two to get it taken care of. I'm gonna put 2 vlogs into one and then post it on another day for you guys, because if I would have like tried to like force myself to run around and do things, I could have put myself into more pain and then ultimately jeopardize my health. So it's just little things like that that I like to do to keep myself sane, basically. Let's say I'm overwhelmed and work is kicking my ass. I'm gonna call my friends or my family, whatever, like, yo, like, let's hang out, let's have some drinks, let's go out. Or my cousins or my brother, and be like, oh, like, let's play some games, let's do whatever, just so that I'm not feeling the pressure. You know what I'm saying? So that's what works for me. I don't know what things are gonna be like when eventually my YouTube channel is gonna grow larger and then I'm gonna have more on my plate. I'm gonna have to maybe find more I don't know how I like this lip. I'm gonna add another gloss to the middle of my lips because this one is not looking how I like it to look. Yeah, I don't really do that many lip combinations. I really just like the brown liner with the pink in the middle. That's my go-to. But definitely, if you are somebody who has a YouTube channel, or it doesn't have to be YouTube, if you have multiple like things going on in your life and you're not sure how or what to do to balance it and keep yourself organized, I definitely suggest getting a planner as your first step. A lot of people use their iPads as planners now too. I want an iPad so I can get a digital planner and be that girl, you know. But girl, if you have not mastered it, don't feel down or think that you're doing something wrong, because I haven't mastered it yet either. And I'm pretty sure people who have had like who've been on YouTube for 5, 6, 7 years, or people who've been working 2 jobs and have a YouTube channel and all this other stuff, I'm pretty sure some of them have not mastered it yet either. So yeah. Okay guys, so I just finished up everything. I set my face one final time with the Morphe continuous setting spray, and they have it in this new coconut bliss scent, which is really good. I mean, it works the same like the other one, the regular one, but it smells like coconut, which is really nice. So yeah, I really like how the makeup turned out. Like I mentioned before, if you guys want to know any of the products that I use, it'll be down below in the description box. Yeah, if you guys want me to film like a updated makeup routine, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll be sure to film one of those for you guys, where I can just talk more in detail about the steps that I take and the products that I'm using throughout the video. It's day 5 of Vlogmas. I'm super excited for the holidays. I hope you guys are too. I just love when people are in the holiday spirit, and you know. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.